Hey guys, today we are showing you how to make bacon cheddar chicken in our crock pot.
Oh, we're having a whole lot of fun. You smell nice.
Thanks. You're wearing lipstick now.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my camper kitchen. Today we are showing you how we make one of our favorite yummy low-carb dishes
from ReaderRecipes.crock.com.
And we are going to show you how to make it in our casserole crock. You can make it in a traditional slow cooker if you would like. We are making it in the casserole crock because this is one of those meat dishes that we love to be able to spread it out so we can get all the yumminess on every part of it. So
Cris is going to put this recipe together. I am just going to be the overhead camera guy, add the adorableness and sarcastic commentary, and I've done all the hard work. I fried up the bacon, so... Anyway, go ahead, dear. I kicked the kernel.
We just saw karma in motion. Poultry in motion. Okay, wow. Alright, so what we have in our casserole crock right now is 3 pounds of chicken thighs. Okay, you can make this with chicken breast if you want. Your cooking time might vary just a little bit. We prefer to cook it with chicken thighs. I
am a thigh guy.
So we've got 3 pounds of chicken thighs. The reason the kernel's back there, if you guys have been following along at home, we have a bucket that we put our frozen chicken in to thaw with water.
And that's the only thing that goes in that bucket, and that bucket stays away from everything else.
Yes, it does. And so the bucket, but that way so we can have frozen meats in our freezer all the time and then thaw it out whenever we're ready to cook it. So we have, like I said, 3 pounds of thawed chicken thighs. Right here, boneless, skinless. If you did this with bone in, it's going to be a little bit messy because we're going to put all kinds of yummy toppings all over this. But I guess you could. It's probably going to take a little bit longer to cook.
Yeah.
I'm just salting and peppering all this chicken really quickly before we add our toppings.
And one thing I learned from our friend Kim, she was asking, hey, what setting do you have your pepper on? It used to be on the... Is it the little dot, the middle dot, or the big dot? I didn't even know there were dots on the pepper. Yeah. I just grind away.
It used to be on the middle. It got bumped. Like, in travel, it tends to get bumped.
In travel, everything gets bumped.
Yes. So, okay, salt.
You should see the cat. Just kidding.
Or meow meow. Okay, to that. So now we're going to make our mixture that's going to go on top of the chicken. And so what this is this is a brick of cream cheese that I've softened in the microwave like 30 seconds so I can actually like really mix it in with a ½ cup of mayo. So we are going to mix those two things together really, really well.
If you can't tell, this is going to be a creamy dish.
Oh, yes. So let's just say the first time I made this around here, people fought over the leftovers. It was something that usually I'll hear, Mom, that was good, or Cris, that was good. This is one that I kept hearing days later about how good it is.
It was really good.
So we have got that all mixed in together. Now, to that, I want to add about a cup of cheddar cheese. I'm going to have to use this isn't a cup measurement because I don't know where my cup measurement
I couldn't find it the other day. It made me have to do math.
So we're going to do a little bit of math. Oops. It's a 2/3 cups. And then
that's where if it was a ½ cup, it'd be like, well, just put in 2 scoops. But no, she does a 2/3 cup.
It's got a line that shows you where a third is, so I can put that in there.
Blew my mind.
That's a cup. So we're gonna mix that in too. So this is gonna just make kind of a cheesy sauce. And to that, we're gonna add. We have about 8 strips of crisp bacon and 3 green onions chopped up, and I'm going to add about half of each of these. So the math at home is about 4 slices crumbled up. We're going to just add, because we want to save stuff for the topping. about half of each of these. And then this was 3 chopped up, so we're just using about 1.5 to add to the mixture right now. It smells so good, as is.
I want to eat it like that with some crackers.
Well, but you can't because we don't want the raw chicken. Okay.
Well, no, we gotta cook the chicken.
So now we're just gonna slather this on top. Now I will tell you, this produces a lot of liquid. The chicken releases a lot of liquid during cooking, and we just kind of ignore that when we serve it. We just kind of take the individual chicken thighs out and with the nice topping and enjoy it like that. It's not the prettiest dish, but it tastes good. So that's the thing with a lot of slow cooking, is it's not usually the prettiest dish.
Presentation wise, not pretty, but who cares when it tastes
But I mean, it is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
So
it smells so good already.
Yes. Okay, so we've got that all on there, and to that we want to add another cup of our shredded cheddar.
And you know what? You don't have to be precise in your measurements. You could just dump a bunch of cheese on there if you want to.
Of course, you're not going to be anti-cheese.
No, I'm full on cheese people.
And so we're going to just go ahead and top the rest of this with just a little bit, just to give it that. And then we're going to top with the rest of our bacon and the rest of our onions. It's that easy. And the flavor is incredible.
Well, you got that smokiness from the bacon, and then all that with the green onion. Bacon and green onion always go well together. And with all that cheese, oh my goodness, look at how pretty that is. And she's going to make it even prettier. Look at that. Look at that. So
it's kind of like a loaded chicken. Like a loaded potato. It has a very similar flavor to that.
Ooh, I wonder if you could take that mixture and put it over potatoes and make like loaded potatoes.
Oh, I'm sure you could, but that wouldn't be low carb. So, and we're doing low carb in this camper kitchen.
Let's try this again. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that over potatoes and make it loaded potatoes.
You could.
And that's all you put in it, isn't it?
That's it. So
good, because my hand was getting tired.
Now all we're going to do is we're going to put this on, we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to cook it because we're running into town. We're going to put it on low for 4 to 5 hours. It could probably cook on high for 2 to 3 if you are in a hurry. You just want it to where the chicken is fork tender. So that's
and 165 degrees at least on the inside.
Yeah, and it'll be way more than that because to get that tender, it'll be more than that. So, but we will be back after we run to town and the chicken is done in 3, 2, 1.
And we are back. Did you miss us?
Yes.
I think you did.
True confession, we're back a lot later than we're supposed to be.
Yes, because somebody decided to go buy out Barnes & Noble. I've got a couple of book nerds on my hand.
Well, here's the deal. When we're traveling, you'd be surprised how many places in this country don't have bookstores. And so when we have the opportunity to know that there's a bookstore nearby, we kind of take advantage of it. So we were like in bookworm
heaven.
Bookworm heaven. So
well, they were. I went to the Starbucks and had myself a latte.
So anyhow, we definitely got our books, and then we had to go get pet food. And anyhow, this cooked on low for 4 hours, and then it kicked over to warm for the 5th hour. So it's a little bit.
That's a cool feature about this. Some of the newer crock pots is that'll cook over to warm and keep it warm for you.
Yep.
While you go. Raid Barnes & Noble.
And this is also why we like to use chicken thighs, because I wasn't too worried about my chicken overcooking. Now, what are you looking for?
I was looking for my camera.
Oh.
I'm the cameraman today.
So, the way that I like to serve this up is with a spatula, because as you can see in the camera, there's lots of extra liquid, and we're just going to lift this out with the topping and let that liquid just stay down in the pan.
You go ahead.
So, of course, I'm going to probably struggle to find. Okay, there's one right there. Here, gotta cut the cheese a little bit right there.
If you hear that snorting in the background, that's our dog, because we gave him a treat, and well.
Oh, I think he's actually eating his dinner because we bought some. So there you go. It's not the prettiest dish, like I said, but it smells amazing. The entire camper.
Oh, it smells good.
Smells like Well, like that loaded
chicken
flavor.
And onion and that creaminess.
Oh, I didn't get here. I'll let you have that fork and grab it out.
Oh, you're good. I'm holding the camera. I want you to cut into that again. Show them just how...
Yes. Super tender. I mean,
that
just
falls
apart. That is... So, and he just wants me to burn my mouth.
Because I know it's hot because it's been sitting in there for a long time.
Yes. So get a little bit of the bacon, the cheese, that creamy sauce that's so good.
What you so good? Okay.
You ready?
Oh. Good stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I want some.
It is very good. You guys, so good. That honestly, it has different flavors, but if you are a fan of angel chicken, I think you will really like this because it has...
Shut my mouth.
It has similar textures and savory type flavor, but it is different from angel chicken. So if you like angel chicken, definitely give this a try. If you've never had angel chicken, well, what are you waiting on? You need to try that too.
All those liquids coming out of the chicken and then going back in the chicken along with your cream cheese and your mayonnaise. That mix in there, every bite in that is creamy.
Yes.
I mean, it's a solid serving. But when you bite into it, it just becomes creamy. It's velvety. It melts in your mouth.
That's what I mean. It reminds me of the velvetyness of angel chicken.
You get that saltiness from the bacon and also from the cheddar cheese.
I'm making a mess. But it is so good. Green onion in there. So good.
I think I'm going to spoon. We got about 3 more plates of that.
Yeah. Yes. I'm making an absolute mess here.
Hey, while she's making a mess that I'll clean up later, I want to say, hey, thanks for watching another episode of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy. And if you like what you're seeing here, give us the thumbs up. And also, if you have not become a member of the Crock Posse, hey, what's the Crock Posse there, Miss Bessie?
The Crock Posse is our slow cooking, electric pressure cooking, traveling, fun-loving family around here.
And if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is click the subscribe button down below and ta-da! Welcome to the family.
Yes.
Also, if you want to know as soon as we put up a new video, all you got to do is click that little bell. What do we call it?
The ding-a-ling.
Click the ding-a-ling, and you'll know as soon as we put up a new video. We put them up all the time. And y'all, whatever you do, laugh often.
Eat good food.
And speak life.
Bye, guys. Bye. I got books to read.
I got chicken to eat. If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon